Guys, this is Greg Ferris back here at Ferris for Fitness. I have another kind of example of what I got at the grocery store today. First of all, I apologize if any of you were wondering how my competition went and whatnot. That was this previous weekend. Today's now the 21st, I believe, 20th. My show's on the 15th, so I don't want to talk about that right now. I'll have a separate video up, probably even before this one, so be on the lookout for that, my competition or whatnot. But this is kind of relevant to the video because it's kind of a topic I wanted to talk about, which is why I think it's really important anyways. So I'll talk about some of the foods that I'm eating. If you've seen my grocery shopping in the past, it serves the point I'm trying to prove here. So just to kind of give a little background, I did compete last weekend, and you know, people talk about the reverse diet being even harder than the real diet because you don't have that like motivation, you don't have that like goal date deadline or whatnot, you don't have anyone that kind of like pushing you. You know, there's no reason not to cheat because you don't have a show coming up. A lot of people aren't competing for a year or multiple years afterwards, so it's kind of like, why shouldn't I go out and binge? And I think that kind of stems from a lot of the strict dieting that people do. You know, there's going to be a point where you're going to have to cut a lot of the stuff, the extra stuff out if you want to get to like, you know, sub 5% if you're a male, or, you know, 10-ish% if you're a female. There's going to come a time where that stuff's going to have to be cut out, but it's probably not going to be for a long time. But when you see people that do like a 16-20 week prep diet and they limit to like 5 or 6 foods, I mean, you understand how they gain. No exaggeration, I talked to competitors, they said, oh, I gained 10, 15, 20 pounds the first week after my show. Like, that's just incredible to me. And I just wanted to make this video to kind of help people because I think that the restricted diet can be really destructive to you, and that the point of this video is kind of show you, if you look back at my other videos during prep, my food sources really aren't changing that much. That's why I think I prepped so well. I got very, very lean. Didn't have a horrible time doing it. I mean, it was rough for me, but if you're going to get that lean, it's going to be rough. And I think the reverse diet is going to work well for me too, because I kind of had that same thing. It's just I'm fitting the foods in my macronutrients, making sure I'm eating plenty of fruits and vegetables, hitting my fiber as well. So that's my little quick rant on that. And you'll see that some of these foods are the same. There's a little bit of additions, but for the most part, same food I was eating during dieting. So I'll start with some of the good stuff here. I just got these low-fat vanilla and chocolate ice cream sandwiches. They were on sale like 2 for $5. They're pretty much just like the Skinny Cows. Same macros. I just got these because they're like the Kroger brand, a little bit cheaper. Some more ice cream I got were the actual little Skinny Cows. These are just like single servings. I really kind of like these because they kind of like make you limit your intake. So both of these I think are 150. This is 150 calories, this is 160. You know, these are really, really awesome. A little more pricey, but I like that. I kind of like the sandwiches as well because it does kind of limit you. You know, you eat a sandwich, get your 150 calories in, you're good, as opposed to having like bowls and bowls and bowls of ice cream and whatnot. So I'll keep going in this bag, I guess. I just got some fat-free French vanilla. My fat is bumped up a little bit in my macros, but I kind of have another coffee creamer in there. It's a little bit higher in fat. So, and the French vanilla I really just like. So I got the fat-free French vanilla there. I just got a few sweet potatoes since I really love sweet potatoes. I don't really eat them because they're healthy. Just some basic egg whites here. Again, you see my past video. I love these like Carb Master yogurts here. I got 5 of these. I got just some vanilla and the caramel spice cakes, which I've tried. They're really awesome. I pretty much have those like every single morning. Some more ice cream I got. I got the Eddie's Slow Churn. This is a little bit lower in fat. A serving of this has 90 calories. It's only a gram and a half of fat and 18 carbs. It's the limited edition pumpkin. You know, everything's like pumpkin craze right now. It's coming up in the fall. So I wanted to grab a hold of that. I got some other Eddies in there. It's a little bit higher in fat too, so this will be good. Like today's my refeed day. I'm up to about 500 to 550 grams of carbs, so kind of have to limit fat on those days, so something like this can come in handy. I also just got some strawberries, frozen strawberries. I like to get frozen because I kind of run out pretty quick. And then I've got some Southern style hash browns, pretty much just potatoes, pre-packaged. I can just kind of throw these in my eggs and whatnot, so I have a little more carbs. A little more carbs in the morning, or a little more carbs whenever. That's got some like steak fries. These have a little bit of fat. I think it's 2 grams per serving, and then it's just good potatoes. Pretty basic stuff. Then I got just some Diet Cherry 7-Up. I already have some diet soda in there. I just wanted in my fridge. I just wanted to get a little get a soda, a diet soda doesn't have any caffeine in it, since I don't like to drink caffeine over like 3 or 4 p.m. just because I like to stay up late at night. And then again, if you see my pre-workout video, kind of the more and more you use caffeine, the less effective it's going to be when you work out. So I try to limit it, whatnot, except for this guy, coffee. I'm a big coffee guy. So I got some French vanilla. I've never actually tried this. It's just like a flavored actual coffee as opposed to getting like the creamer or whatnot. So I'm going to see if it's any different. It's a little bit more expensive too. That's why I'm just getting the small one to try it out. And then I just got some meat. I didn't eat a lot of red meat during my prep because it is pretty pricey. I got some 96.4. I got this because it was on sale. All of these were on sale. 96.4 lean ground beef, about $4, so that's really, really good. And I just got some, these are bottom round steaks. I got these on sale too. These are like over half off, so I definitely wanted to grab these. Didn't really have like too many steaks during my prep either, so I'll definitely be fitting those in. My carbs are up a little bit, but again, we're reverse dieting. Definitely going to take this slow. Probably aim around 2 to 4 pounds per month. And just kind of see, judging how things are going with strength gains and whatnot. Again, I'll talk about all that in other videos. Those are the foods, guys. You see I don't have any vegetables in here, but I'm not lying to you guys. I seriously spent like $30 on vegetables the other day. I got like asparagus stir fries and Asian stir fries and all this really cool stuff. I went shopping around my town. So I definitely encourage people to do that. Go out and like try to find the cool stuff, especially with like vegetables. They get so bland all the time, like just like big bags of broccoli or carrots or whatever. Try to find like the blends. That helps me out anyways. Keeps things interesting. I definitely didn't eat enough vegetables prior to prep. Prep kind of forced me to eat a lot of vegetables. I wanted to stay full, and now I've kind of fallen in love with them. I make sure to have vegetables pretty much at every meal. Like if I'm having turkey, I'm not just having turkey and potatoes. I'm also throwing in, at least like 2 servings of vegetables. The other day I threw an entire bag of broccoli and cauliflower in. And it's really like a really good habit. So I definitely recommend people doing that. Finding those blends, finding whatever kind of vegetables you like so you can get them in. And that's the video, guys. Be on the lookout for more of my videos coming soon. I am transitioning in my off season, so if anyone's trying to bulk, my information will probably be tailored around that. I'll try to get some informative videos as well done. My prep is over. Again, but I'm super busy with school and whatnot, so don't expect a ton of videos out of my channel, but I will share as much information as I can, guys. So thank you for your support as always. Be on the lookout for all my post-contest vlogs. And that's it, guys. Take care.